Alright, y'all. Today, we ain't just a collector, y'all. Today, we joining the TCG community. Playing our first beginner party. See how it goes, y'all.
Round one, fight!
Oh, I ain't even gonna hold you, y'all. I wanted this one back. It took me to the second round to realize with how many hair removals and you deserved it he ended up playing, that using my Frankies as just 2Ks was probably my biggest blunder, y'all. By the time he ended up playing his Kumas and his Koalas, it was just too much of an uphill battle. I got close, but at the end of the day, we took the L, y'all.
Round two, fight!
Now, this deck was an absolute menace, y'all. Not only does Katakuri get a 1K power boost, you tap it on, you're able to look at the top card of your opponent's deck. Now, using that knowledge, mix that with the effect of Peril Sparrow, you're able to draw a card. Mix that with Oven, you're able to knock out a character with 3K or less. The counter of when two men are fighting, it just blows Frankie out of the water by over 3K. By the time you get Lin Lin, you get an extra life, and it's kind of a wrap, y'all. So sad to say, we ended up ending the night 0-2, y'all.
And does it have a winner
that
state?
it says that he makes.
Yeah, most people just call it Dead Man's Game. You took a poo?
I took a poo.
Alright, I'll open this with her.
Save that bad boy for last, y'all. Let's see what we got in this one. Oh, doubled up. Should have kept it sealed, y'all. See if we could justify it with the pack opening again, y'all. One of these bad boys come in every starter deck, so the value damn near is just there on its own. Okay. Feel like that's nothing pack, but we'll go through it. That dude had him in his deck. Oh, we did pull a leader though. We got Ace. Oh, into a monkey, the Luffy. Okay. Alright, y'all. Now that we got a better understanding, see if we do better in round two. Let's go.
Round one, fight!
My bad, y'all. I dropped the ball on taking a picture, but being able to see Katakuri and work by somebody with much more experience the day before definitely feels like it gave me the advantage in this battle. And I was able to take my first dub, y'all. Let's go.
Round two, fight!
Now, this one was getting a little tricky, y'all. With Kid, you're able to make a character between the cost of 3 and 8, a blocker. So, mix that with Basil Hawkins. You was able to trash one of my life. Now, put that together with Cavendish on KO. You was able to add a life. Mix that with some killers, y'all. You was able to add more lives. It was getting hectic, y'all. But at the end of the day, shouts out to Katakuri because we got that dub, y'all.
Final round, fight!
Nah, I ain't even gonna hold you, y'all. I was going into this match hella confident, y'all. We had 2 victories, no L's, but that did not last long, y'all. Now, I do feel like my opponent used Zoro incorrect in the beginning. He was attacking my leader first and still switching his Zoro into active when it says that you're supposed to attack a character. But it is what it is. Later into the match, by the time Tashigi came around, he was using events like Luffy will be the king of the pirates, adding a third attack. It just got hectic and overwhelming, y'all, and we took the L. Alright, y'all. Now, with these decks pretty much being the start of my journey, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Instead of just having it sit on the shelf or in a box somewhere, I would like to spread the wealth, have these decks probably get somebody else in the plane. So instead, we are going to be giving away both decks, y'all. So make sure you are subscribing to the channel, liking the video. Let me get a straw hat in them comments. And if y'all eager to see that OP-17 release, definitely just stay tuned. We'll definitely figure out a nice little setup and all that. But again, y'all, I got spanked the first day. Played against a little bit more experienced people. There's a trick to this. But second day was definitely a bit better. We had a better understanding of the mechanics. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, that Zoro deck is probably gonna be the one I run with y'all. Okay, we got a Yamato. Nothing in that one. Alright, y'all. Also, shouts out to the organizer. They weren't able to get their promotional packs, so we got the promo packs from the last event, which is pretty cool. Again, there's a trick to that. That's cool. Cover art right there. I always take that. Not too bad. But again, y'all, appreciate y'all for rocking with the kid. Let's go.